5 for the 16:10 Virgin Trains service to Bangor, calling at Crewe, Chester, Flint, Prestatyn, Rhyl, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction and Bangor. This train is formed of 5 coaches. Platform 15 for the 16:07 Virgin Trains service to Liverpool Lime Street. Travel in the front 11 coaches for Stafford, Crewe, Runcorn and Liverpool Lime Street. Platform 6 for the 16:33 Virgin Trains service to Blackpool North. Calling at Rugby, Stafford, Crewe, Warrington Bank Quay, Wigan North Western, Preston, Kirkham and Wesham, Halton Le Fylde and Blackpool North. This train is formed of 5 coaches. Platform 14 for the 16:03 Virgin Trains service to Birmingham New Street. Calling at Rugby, Coventry, Birmingham International and Birmingham New Street. This train is formed of 11 coaches. Please be aware that tickets marked London North Western Railway only are not valid on this train. Platform 1 for the 11:36 London North Western Railway service to Crewe via Birmingham New Street and Rugeley Trent Valley. Calling at Coventry, Tile Hill, Hampton in Arden, Birmingham International, Marston Green and Birmingham New Street, where the train divides. Please travel in the front 4 coaches of the train for Smethwick, Galton Bridge, Wolverhampton, Stafford, Stone, Stoke-on-Trent, Kidsgrove, Alsager and Crewe. Please travel in the rear 4 coaches of the train for Cambridge Parkway, Walsall, Bloxwich, Bloxwich North, Landywood, Cannock, Hensford, Rugeley Town and Rugeley Trent Valley. The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 11:42 Avanti West Coast service to Edinburgh. Calling at Birmingham International, Birmingham New Street, Sandwell and Dudley, Wolverhampton, Crewe, Warrington Bank Quay, Wigan North Western, Preston, Lancaster, Penrith for the North Lakes, Carlisle, Haymarket and Edinburgh. This train is formed of 9 coaches. An at-seat service is available for sales of hot and cold refreshments. First-class accommodation is at the rear of the train. The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 11:48 London North Western Railway service to London Euston. Calling at Rugby, Long Buckby, Northampton, Wolverton, Milton Keynes Central, Bletchley, Leighton Buzzard, Tring, Berkhamsted, Hemel Hempstead, Apsley, Kings Langley, Watford Junction and London Euston. This train is formed of 4 coaches. This train will not be calling at Bushey and Harrow and Wealdstone today. This is due to damage to the overhead electric wires. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 12:25 cross-country service to Bournemouth via Birmingham New Street. Calling at Wolverhampton, Birmingham New Street, Birmingham International, Coventry, Leamington Spa, Banbury, Oxford, Reading, Basingstoke, Winchester, Southampton Airport Parkway, Southampton Central, Brockenhurst and Bournemouth. This train is formed of 4 coaches. The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 11:25 Avanti West Coast service to Manchester Piccadilly. Calling at Macclesfield, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is formed of 11 coaches. You can find the shop in Coach C for delicious hot and cold refreshments. First-class coaches can be found at the rear of the train. Standard can be found at the front. The next bus to arrive at the opposite side of the road, outside the station front, on the left-hand side, will be the 11:22 West Midlands Railway, service to Stone Granville Square, calling at Barlaston Orchard Place and Stone Granville Square. We regret that some vehicles may not be able to convey large or heavy items of luggage, non-folding bicycles or buggies. The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 11:23 Avanti West Coast service to London Euston, calling at Stoke-on-Trent, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. This train is formed of 9 coaches. You can find the shop in Coach C for delicious hot and cold refreshments. Unreserved seating can be found in Coach C. The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 13:40 Arriva Trains Wales service to Tenby, calling at Wilmslow, Crewe, Nantwich, Whitchurch, Shrewsbury, Church Stretton, Craven Arms, Ludlow, Lancaster, Hereford, Abergavenny, Pontypool and New Inn, Cumbrae, Newport, Cardiff Central, Glenharan, Bridgend, Pyle, Port Talbot Parkway, Baglan, Britton Ferry, Neath, Skewen, Lansamlet, Swansea, Gowerton, Llanelli, Pembrey and Berryport, Kidwelly, Ferryside, Carmarthen, Whitland, Narberth, Kilgetty, Saundersfoot and Tenby. This train is formed of 3 coaches. Kidwelly, Ferryside, Narberth, Kilgetty and Saundersfoot are request stops, and passengers to these stations should ask the conductor on the train to arrange for the train to stop to allow them to alight. Platform 4 for the 14:07 East Midlands trains service to Derby, calling at Alsager, Kidsgrove, Longport, Stoke-on-Trent, Longton, Blythe Bridge, Uttoxeter, Tutbury and Hatton, and Derby. This train is formed of 1 coach. Platform 1 for the 14:48 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Sandbach, Holmes Chapel, Goose Tree, Chelford, Alderley Edge, Wilmslow, Handforth, Cheadle-Hulme, Stockport, Eton Chapel, Levenshulme and Manchester Piccadilly. Platform 1 for the 13:08 Northern service to Staley Bridge, calling at Hindley, West Horton, Bolton, Moses Gate, Farnworth, Kersley, Salford Crescent, Salford Central, Manchester Victoria, Ashton-under-Lyne and Staley Bridge. This train is formed of 4 coaches. May I have your attention please on platform 4. We are sorry to announce that the 13:41 Virgin Trains service to London Euston has been cancelled. This is due to damage to the overhead electric wires. Virgin Trains apologises for the disruption to your journey today. We are sorry that the 14:41 Virgin Trains service to Glasgow Central is delayed by approximately 15 minutes. This is due to a wartime bomb near the railway. Virgin Trains apologises for this late running and the inconvenience this may cause you. The next train to depart from platform 2 will be the 13:57 Northern service to Hull, calling at Stockport, Bamber Bridge, Pleasington, Cherry Tree, Mill Hill, Blackburn, Rishton, Church and Oswestwhistle, Accrington, Huncote, Hapton, Rose Grove, Burnley Barracks, Burnley Central, Briarfield, Milson and Cole. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Platform 2 for the 13:57 Northern service to Cole, Pleasington, Hapton and Burnley Barracks are request stops, and passengers to these stations should ask the conductor of the train to arrange for the train to stop to allow them to alight. Platform 5 from the 14:36 Northern service to Blackpool South, calling at Kirkham and Wesham, Moss Side, Lytham, Ansdell and Fairhaven, St Anne's on the Sea, Squires Gate, Blackpool Pleasure Beach and Blackpool South. This train is formed of 2 coaches. The next bus to depart from the short stay car park on Butler Street will be the 14:44 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Buckshaw Parkway, Chorley, Orange Parkway, Bolton, Salford Crescent, Manchester Oxford Road and Manchester Piccadilly. The short stay car park on Butler Street from the 14:44 Northern service to Manchester Piccadilly. The next train to arrive at platform 3 will be the 13:08 Virgin Trains service to Glasgow Central, calling at Oxenholme Lake District, Carlisle, Motherwell and Glasgow Central. This train is formed of 11 coaches. You can find the shop in Coach C for delicious hot and cold refreshments. Read glosses, weeklies and play games for free. Download the Virgin Trains Beam app now for onboard entertainment. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 13:39 Virgin Trains service to London Euston, calling at Preston, Wigan North Western, Warrington Bank Quay and London Euston. This train is formed of 9 coaches. You can find the shop in Coach C for delicious hot and cold refreshments. The next train to arrive at platform 4 will be the 14:08 Virgin Trains service to London Euston via Birmingham New Street, calling at Penrith for the North Lakes, Lancaster, Preston, Wigan North Western, Warrington Bank Quay, Crewe, Wolverhampton, Sandwell and Dudley, Birmingham New Street, Birmingham International, Coventry, Milton Keynes Central and London Euston. This train is formed of 11 coaches. You can find the shop in Coach C for delicious hot and cold refreshments. First class coaches can be found at the front of the train in zones 1 to 4. Standard coaches are at the rear of the train in zones 5 to 10. Standard unreserved seating can be found in coaches C and U, with first class unreserved seating in coach G. Platform 2 for the 14:41 Northern service to Lancaster via Barrow-in-Furness, calling at Dalston, Wigton, Asapatria, Maryport, Flimby, Workington, Harrington, Parton, Whitehaven, Corkical, St Bees, Nethertown, Greystones, Sellafield, Seascale, Drigg, Ravenglass for Eskdale, Bootle, Silecroft, Millom, Green Road, Foxfield, Kirkby-in-Furness, Askham, Barrow-in-Furness, Roos, Dalton, Ulverston, Park and Parkmel, Grange over Sands, Armside, Silverdale, Carnforth and Lancaster. This train is formed of 2 coaches. Flimby, Parton, Nethertown, Greystones, Drigg, Bootle, Silecroft, Green Road and Kirkby-in-Furness are request stops, and passengers for these stations should ask the conductor of the train to arrange for the train to stop to allow them to alight. Platform 7 of the 15:05 ScotRail service to Glasgow Central via Dumfries, calling at the Green, Annan, Dumfries, Sandford, Kirkconnell, Newcombe, Auchinleck, Kilmarnock, Kilmoors, Stewarton, Dunlop, Barhead and Glasgow Central. This train is formed of 2 coaches.